Expect to see scenes like these in the next few weeks, small groups in specific areas, as the University of the West Indies Cave Hill campus makes a gradual return to face-to-face classes. Deputy Principal Professor Winston Moore says the plan hinges on students and lecturers where class sizes are small, agreeing to return for the face-to-face process. The classes will also be short.
These apply to almost every faculty in the third year. They're usually relatively small classes below 20 persons. And that is the ideal number because we don't want too many persons congregating together in an enclosed space. So it would be classes below that threshold. So these will be in terms of the Faculty of Humanities and Education, Faculty of Social Sciences. They also have some very small classes in the final year and also some graduate classes as well.
As the deputy principal explains, Cave Hill has been having small in-person classes since last semester in the faculties of Science and Technology, where lab sessions are required, as well as for students in the medical program. Those are to be used as a roadmap for this gradual return.
Those classes actually went really well. We actually have been using this rule at the campus. If we have face-to-face teaching, we're going to do face-to-face assessment as well. So some of the classes in the Faculty of Science and Technology, they would have had face-to-face labs. And, in those lab sessions, by definition, the students are well protected. So they have on face shields, they have on masks, they have on coats. So it's the ideal environment for protecting students in a COVID environment. And we didn't have any issues last semester in terms of outbreaks. I think we managed that really well.
Professor Moore stresses the campus will ensure the COVID-19 protocols that have worked previously are enforced. These include minimizing the amount of time students spend indoors and paying attention to the circulation of air in classrooms. He adds cases which popped up during the face-to-face classes last semester were handled quickly.
The cases that we would have had were, students, coming on campus to visit the library or whatever the case may be. And those are cases reported, or maybe if you would have a case of one of our students that don't necessarily have to come to face-to-face classes, they're taking online classes, but they still tested positive. We also had cases among our staff members as well. And as soon as we had a case among our staff members, we would have closed that department, followed the necessary protocols in terms of contact tracing and testing, and ensure that all of our staff members were protected.
Professor Moore says the university's principal will make an announcement on the full return to campus in the near future.